Welcome back, guys. It is game number 2 for the College Football Playoffs 2021. Michigan takes on Georgia. Number 2 versus number 3, and I will see you guys at kickoff. Here we are at Hard Rock Stadium, number 2 versus number 3 to see who moves on to play in the National Championship. Capital One Bowl, here we are, Georgia kicking it off to Michigan to start off this game. Will this be a defensive matchup or will it be an offensive shootout? We will see. And here we are for Michigan, 3rd and 10, nothing on the first 2 downs. And he throws it and it just hits the turf. Cade McNamara 0 for 3 passing, 3 and out for the Wolverines, and Georgia gets the ball. 1st and 10, good field position. And here he is. Bennett gonna throw it, deflected, and he gets picked off. Bounces off one defender's hand, and the other comes down with it. And he even gets a little bit of a return there. First turnover of the game. Daxton Hill with the interception. And just taking another look at that, you will see it hits the corner's hand, and the safety comes through. Hill comes through, and he just gets his hands on it. And that is a pick. Michigan with the ball now. 2nd and 10. Haskins in the backfield. He's going to keep it. Gets good blocking. That's a big run for Michigan. 17-yard pickup by Haskins. 1st and 10. Here's McNamara. Good protection there. Gets a first down and more into the red zone. 21-yard pickup. 1st and 10. And here's Haskins once again. He's tough to bring down. Picks up 8 yards. 3rd and inches. Can the Bulldogs get a defensive stop here? And McNamara's going to keep it. Defender went after the running back on the option there. 3rd and goal. He's going to keep it himself, trying to get into the end zone, and he's just short. Picks up 3, and Bulldogs defense comes through on 3rd down, but this is risky. They're going for on 4th. He's going to hand it off to Haskins, and he's in the end zone, and Michigan strikes first. They're on the board with a touchdown. Haskins gets it 7-0. Michigan is up. 2nd and 13, trying to get some of that yardage back that they lost on 1st down. By the way, White, Cook, and Stackhouse are all out. This was the simulation. I simulated it, and somehow those 3 got injured. I know they're like key players, but it is what it is. 3rd and 1, and that's a big play by Jack Saint, 24-yard pickup. 1st and 5, and here's the option. He's going to keep it for himself. Gets the first down. Bennett with a 7-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Good protection, completes it. No, it drops it, but the defender is able to get it before it hits the ground. Past the 40 to 31 guy is able to get him if he can catch up. 5, and he can't bring him down, and that's a return for a touchdown. It's a pick 6, basically. We're going to take another look at that as the booth is going to review that. It might have hit the ground. No, I don't think that hit the ground. Yeah, he was able to get that one. And it will stand, and Michigan keeps the touchdown. It is a pick 6. 14-0. Georgia needs to get it together. 3rd and 3. They get the first down. So they got to keep going. They're around midfield now. 3rd and 4. Let's see if they can get the first down. No, it's batted down by Green. And Michigan's defense continuing to come through the first quarter of gameplay. 3rd and 7. And he gets rid of it. And he caught it. No, he did not. He couldn't keep it. He couldn't just bring it in. And McNamara is 2 for 8. So the pass game is not working for Michigan. And they got to go to the run like they usually do. And is nearly picked off again. That would have been the 3rd interception. And the 2nd for Hill alone. Bennett is struggling. And he needs to get it together if Georgia wants a chance to get back in this game. And there's Haskins. 2 stiff arms. 3rd stiff arm. 4th stiff arm. He's finally brought down after a 21-yard pickup. Just feed him the ball. 2 receptions, 24 yards. That's going to end the first quarter, and what a way to end it for Michigan at the end of that first quarter. 14-0. Number 2 is up on number 3. 1st and 10. Completes it for a first down. 11-yard pickup. 2nd and 2. And McNamara is going to keep it for himself. Gets past the first down marker. getting deeper into Georgia territory to try to make this a 3-score game. 3rd and 5. It's a screen to Haskins. Gets the first down. He's still going. They're going to get him. And they get him just 2 yards short of the end zone. 1st and goal. And here's McNamara. He's going to keep it for himself. And that's another touchdown for Michigan. And they continue to build on their lead. 21-0. Georgia's offense seriously needs to get it going here on 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick gets the first down, 3rd and inches. Let's see if Michigan can get a stop. They're passing it on 3rd and inches, but Bennett is able to get the first down using his legs. 10-yard pickup into Michigan territory. 3rd and 3. He's going to keep it on the option once again, and it's a big run. 11-yard pickup. Oh, a good run. 3rd and 5. Michigan bringing pressure, and it just hits the turf. They don't get the first down. Let's see what they do. They're going to go for 3, get some points on the board through 1.5 quarters of gameplay. 21-3. Under 3 minutes to go. 3rd and 6. Let's see if Georgia can get a stop. McNamara can't find anybody. He's brought down for a 7-yard loss and a sack. Nolan Smith, his first tackle. And that was his first sack of the game. 2nd and 10. Good field position for Georgia. And Bennett just bounces off a defender and able to evade him. And he gets the first down. 3rd and 10. And he throws this one down the field. And he can't hold on to it. It is a drop. And he's 4 for 13. 2 interceptions. His offense is letting him down at this point. 1st and 10. And just inches short, hit hard. 2nd and inches. 2 timeouts left for Michigan. Plenty of time to get down the field. And here's McNamara. And they bring him down for a sack. That's a loss of 2. Under a minute to go. 3rd and 2. They're trying to run out the clock here. He's going to hand it off. And he's tripped up from behind. Wilson loses a yard there. And Georgia gets the ball back. So they have good field position, but they can't take advantage of it. And he gets the first down. That's a good pickup there. 16 yards. 1 timeout left. 3rd and inches. Most likely the last play with 3 seconds to go. And he completes it. But I don't know what he was thinking there. And that ends the first half. Georgia's offense is struggling big time. Their defense is just getting exhausted out there, and Michigan is taking advantage of the turnovers. And for that reason, they're up 21-3. A very lopsided matchup here. Neither offense is doing good. I know Michigan has 21 points. One is a pick 6, so they have 2 offensive touchdowns. But their defense is what's really working for them here. They have 2 turnovers, and the offense is able to take advantage. For Georgia's offense, they have absolutely nothing going for them. Bennett is carrying that team, and his team is just not coming through for him. They can't get open. They can't get anything going. So Michigan's defense is really putting a clamp on them. And for Michigan's offense, Haskins is carrying the team. I mean, there's no question about that. McNamara is struggling. 91 passing yards for Michigan, and a lot of that is from Haskins, and 53 on the ground for him. For Michigan, and then 83 passing yards for Georgia, and 78 on the ground. So when you look at their numbers, you would think it's a tied game, but the 2 turnovers are what's key here. And here's Bennett, time to throw. Pressure's coming though. He throws this one, and they can't again hold on to the ball, and they don't get the first down conversion. So Michigan will get the ball. Excellent field position. 2nd and 1. McNamara is going to keep it, and Michigan is sticking to the run so far. 5-yard pickup and a first down. 1st and 10. Now they're passing it. And nearly picked off by Ringo. And that is why Michigan should stick to the run. 3rd and 6 though. Trying to get the first down. And he gets picked off. And that is what Georgia needed. And now they have to take advantage. That's Michigan's first turnover. And as I mentioned, that's why Michigan is not passing. 2nd and 3. And here's Bennett. And he completes the pass. Gets 13 yards into Wolverines territory. 3rd and 6. Whoever is going to catch the ball has to hold on to it. And he does. You kind of held your breath there for a moment. Gets the first down. 1st and 10. Here's Bennett on the option. He's going to keep it. Stiff arms the defender. Picks up 9 yards. He's definitely the leading rusher for the Bulldogs today. And here he is once again going to keep it. And he gets the first down on 2nd down there. 3rd and 4. Let's see if the Wolverines defense is going to come through. He's going to hand it off to the running back, and he does not continue to run straight. Just took an angle there, and he only picks up a few yards and not the first down. And now Georgia will be forced to go for 3. And they do get it 21-6. Still a big deficit for Georgia, but they can still get back into this. 3rd and 10, and Georgia's defense comes through once again. So the offense gets the ball now. 1st and 10. We are nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, and Georgia's still down. And he fumbles the ball! And Hutchinson picks it up, but they're going to review that one. He might have been down. Yeah, he was definitely down. That's going to be reversed for sure. So Georgia is going to keep the ball. 2nd and 7. A little over a minute in the 3rd quarter. Here's Bennett once again getting the 1st down himself as he's leveled. 3rd and 9 around midfield. They desperately need a 1st down. He's going to try to use his legs and get it, but he's not close. 4 yards short. And he's just putting all the pressure on himself. 16 carries for him, 88 yards. 21-6. So Georgia's defense stepped up to prevent Michigan from building a lead, but their offense continues to struggle. 8 minutes from determining who's going to move on to the national championship. 4th and 4, and it's going to be turnover on downs. That was not a 1st down pickup, and they don't challenge it. 3rd and 8. Here's McNamara. He's been struggling this quarter, this half, and that's a sack. That's a loss of 8. Georgia's defense continuing to dominate in this half of the game. 4th and 15. Here's the punt. Takes it from the 18. Just moves the defender out of his way. Gets good blocking. He's still going. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 48. That's a good pickup. Good field position once again for Georgia's offense. They have to take advantage here. There's less than 6 minutes to go in this game. 3rd and 5. And there's Bennett. And that, I don't know what he was doing. Just took the sack and lost 10 there. 1st and 10. That was a disaster of a play right there. And here is McNamara. And he pulls a spin, able to stay on his feet, picks up 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Michigan's passing, and this time he's able to bring it in for 1st down, pick up 8 yards. 1st and 10. Completes it for another 1st down, and McNamara's hot on this drive, 18 yards. 3rd and 4. He's going to keep it on the option. Here's a big run, and he's brought down at the 10 inside the red zone. 1st and 10, 3 minutes to go, and trying to milk the clock at this point. Here's Haskins, and he picks up 8 yards. 2nd and 2, trying to get into the end zone and build an even better lead. And here's McNamara, and he stays on his feet into the end zone, falling down finally, and he gets in another touchdown to build the Wolverines' lead. The Bulldogs have been very disappointing today, especially on offense. The defense is just gas at this point. 5 out of 13 3rd down conversions. 3rd and 6. Here's Bennett. And I don't know if he overthrew that or was trying to throw it out of bounds. But they don't get the 1st down. Defense is celebrating. Here's 4th. They're going for it on 4th down. Backed up into their territory. It's a halfback draw. And he's brought down. Turnover on downs. I don't know who's calling the plays for Georgia, but they're doing a terrible job today. 1:40 for Michigan to run out the clock. He's going to hand it off to Haskins. An 11-yard pickup. They're going to go with another play here. He's going to hand it off to Haskins once again, who's refusing to go down. He's still going. 15-yard pickup inside the 5. 78 rushing yards for Haskins. And Michigan going to run another play here. I don't know what they're doing here. And here's McNamara. He's going to keep it. And he's in the end zone, running up the score against the Bulldogs. Disrespecting them. This might bite them when they play in the national championship. And 20 seconds to go for Georgia. He's going to throw this one deep down the field. And he catches it inside the red zone. They needed this earlier, not now. 2 seconds, final play of the game. Bennett, plenty of time to throw into the end zone. No good. But there's a flag on the play. Pass interference. Last play of the game. Here's Bennett. And he's in the end zone for a touchdown that means absolutely nothing. Georgia got throttled in this one, and this one is officially over. Michigan runs away with it to play in the national championship game. And they did what they always been doing throughout the season. Running the ball, dominating that way. Great defensive game for them today. And we'll see how the real one turns out. Could be closer though. I don't see one team blowing out the other. These are very evenly matched teams. Although Georgia is one of the best, Michigan, you got to give them props. They do have a strong run game. And just taking a look at the stats, McNamara is the offensive player of the game with 3 total touchdowns. Hill, defensive player of the game for the Wolverines. And both teams under 200 yards in both rushing and passing category. Bennett, 57% completion rate, 2 interceptions. They put the team on his back, on his shoulders, and he just couldn't get it done himself. He was a passing and he was a leading rusher. 20 carries, 81 yards, and 1 touchdown at the very end of the game. Leading receivers, Jack Saint, 62 yards, but these receivers dropped the ball when it mattered the most, and again, couldn't come through for Bennett. They had 3 sacks. Nolan Smith had 2 against the Wolverines. And then they also had 10 tackles for Dean, the middle linebacker. Junior had a good game himself for the Bulldogs. But overall, not a great defensive effort. 50% completion rate for McNamara, not good at all. 1 interception, only 133 yards. The run game is really what got them, but nobody over 100 yards in that category either. Haskins had 78, 6.5 average, and 1 touchdown. McNamara had 3. Haskins was the leading receiver as well on 3 receptions, 49 yards, no receiving touchdowns for the Wolverines. 35 points though, and Hill was the leading tackler with 13, and he had an interception as well in the beginning of the game. There were 2 interceptions for the Wolverines. One was a pick 6, and there was a sack as well.